I've been waiting for somebody to stand there and trade with me. My first 3 fights in the UFC, all great opponents, but those guys, they're not standing in the pocket and trading with me. And if you want to stand in the pocket and trade with me, I'm gonna win that the majority of the time. I believe in my hands, and I've proved if I put these 4-ounce gloves on your head, mouth, anywhere, it's gonna hurt you.
He said not a lot of people will really go toe-to-toe more or less and stand in the paint with him and exchange them blows, man. This is a developing story here. That's Kenney, former UFC fighter, man, as the news is he's up out of there, man. They've took him off the roster as he was arrested back July 21st. Some domestic allegations, some serious ones, a couple felonies. One is kidnapping, there's a strangulation charge, there's some misdemeanors, like it's some serious allegations. Now, like I said, this is about a month ago. He's arrested in Phoenix, Arizona. Word's out, he's still on the roster. What's going to be the outcome with his future, which we now know they deaded him off. He's no longer a member of the UFC. And some people may see this and say, well, allegations, innocent until proven guilty, right? Maybe it go down like that. Should he have his day in court before they make the decision? Well, they made their decision. And with the development of this footage dropping, I'd say this is why.
EY. Okay, I'm taking you off speaker. He's coming. Okay, yep, that's fine. Take me off speaker. He's a fucking psycho. Here. What's wrong with him? Jasmine, you're so afraid of him. What? Oh my god. I knew something was wrong. Okay, what the fuck I was telling you? I told you to stop fucking calling, stop texting. I was calling you. I was going home and something told me. You were not following along with what I was telling you. Why the fuck would you show him the messages? I don't know, because I am. I thought you were at Sasha. I knew it. How does this motherfucker get away with all this shit? How? You fucking asshole. Look how he just did what he did to my daughter. Look what the fuck he just did to my daughter. You motherfucker. I want to pepper spray his fucking ass. I can't believe it, Jasmine. I knew it. I knew my heart told me something was wrong. I knew it. Oh my god, how does this SWAT get here and not find you? This motherfucker just put my daughter hostage. I called the cops. Oh my god, I can't even talk. I called the cops. She's calling me saying 911. And I called 911 and I tell them, I think something's wrong with my daughter. I need a wild check on her. And they fucking... the SWAT team was here looking for my daughter and he hid her. And then they find her and they left. I called her. She finally calls me and tells me, Mom, I'm okay. I'm at my friend's house and I'm going back home, and something tells me, no, go back. I come to his house. He opens the door and my daughter's all fucking beat up and begging me. I'm like, how does this happen? He's like, this motherfucker just beat up my daughter. Mom, no. He's gonna fight. Mom, don't put me on camera. No, I don't care. No, put me on camera. Everybody thinks that you're fucking lying. That every time you complain, it's not true. Mom, shut up. I can't. Do you see my officers? They're marking themselves as arrived. Yeah, they're here. Okay. You're gonna talk to them, and Mom, please stay calm while you're talking to them so they can get your help, okay? You guys just came and you guys didn't find my daughter? Look at her. He hid her in her fucking restroom. Oh my god. They see me on the fucking floor. What are they fucking waiting for? Like, seriously? I'm not gonna show your face. if he doesn't get arrested, you guys will witness him getting away with it one more time. Cops and everybody here, and this man gets to get away with everything. Look, they're still here. He's over there. Her lip is busted.
So some pretty wild footage right there, man. You see that was his girlfriend's mom, and apparently she had called the police. You hear her saying stuff like, oh, he's gonna get away with it again. You seen dude just waving at Ma Dukes, mocking her, and apparently she had called the police. They went over there to go do a welfare check, and he had her hidden in the bathroom. Like, what are you talking about? Everything's good over here. Her mom's crazy, whatever. And they dipped up out of there. And I guess she got the call you heard her talking about from her daughter saying she's going to go back home. She was at her friend's house. The mom felt something wasn't right, ended up pulling up at the crib. And then I guess, I don't know if she just ran outside or how it all went down, but she did not want to be put on camera. The mom was just like, I don't give a fuck. I want the world to see what this guy's done. As you hear her, you know, saying that this ain't the first time that she's called the police, that there's been incidents of a domestic nature, and Casey Kenney has went away unscathed, uncharged. But this time, again, you see the list of charges. He's arrested. The UFC released him, taken off the roster, taken off any future cards. And this guy, I believe, had a pretty successful career. For all the big UFC heads out there, comment and let me know if you watched his fight, what you thought of him as a fighter. But at this point, this could be the nail in the coffin for his career. Unless, what do you guys think? If he beats the case somehow, do you think the UFC would take him back? What do you take from all this footage, from this news? Like I was saying, you know, in instances with the criminal justice system, there's times people are arrested and they're vindicated of charges or whatever, and then sometimes they're released before the process plays out, and people will say, well, hey, that's not right. Those are just allegations. And I wonder if that's what the UFC was going to do, was just put things on hold until the case ran its course with these serious charges that he's facing, because up until this point, he was still officially a contracted UFC fighter. But now the footage drops, and he's gone. He goes back to court August 26th. What will happen next? We'll have to wait and see. Subscribe to the channel for updates. Let me know what you think about it all in the comments below. I'm out of here. Peace.